Yeah, I'm well on my way to either getting 3 hearts or 2 hearts and a stamina upgrade.
I would probably say the hearts would be the thing to go for, because the game doesn't expect you to have more than, like, a full circle for most climbing other than dedicated, like, climbing challenges. Whereas the hearts are always useful. I know there's some people who heavily disagree and say, just don't get hit, but not all of us are proficient at Dark Souls, Karen.
Jesus. Told you to stop talking to her, mate.
It's tough, she's my mom.
Oh,
Sorry.
no!
So, if you just keep sort of going this general direction, you should be able to, hopefully, see a little lake on your left.
Kind of a barren place.
I mean, we don't see the guardians that are roaming around here, probably, as we are getting a little close to the castle.
Oh, hey, I think that's it.
That is indeed it.
Nice. Alright, oh boy.
It's okay, he took it like a champ.
And also, relatively nearby, is another tower.
Right, horse, you wait here. Got hero things to do.
Hero memories to regain.
Aha! Ballin'! Oh, this place reminds me of a thing. This place in particular.
Weather's a bit different, but still.
Wait a minute, there wasn't like raspberry mist here the first time. Oh!
And it's like he just remembers that one embarrassing moment that he really wanted to forget, actually.
We found that cutscene, gentlemen.
Oh yeah!
This one here is called the Silent Princess.
It's super rare. We found it in the forest.
Despite our efforts,
It's called the Silent Princess. Ironically, if you pull it out of the ground, it screams very loudly.
It does.
all that we can hope.
I'm not gonna say it, but we're all thinking it.
On its own.
The princess do got a dumpy.
For fuck's sake!
Is that what I think it is?
Why is with Nintendo this generation, just as a general statement?
We actually caught one.
Well, they can't do the boobers big because people will get mad, but you can subtly make a dumpy and no one
Stop
complains.
saying Dumpy!
Shows ingesting one of these can actually augment certain abilities.
Eat the frog! Eat the frog! Wear the mask!
But with your level of physical
Okay, but the
fitness,
best thing is, if you're playing Age of Calamity and you idle with Zelda, this cutscene plays anywhere on any battlefield.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a frog appears and she does the whole catching it thing, meaning that they saw the scene of her turning around and presenting to us and said, yep, we need to let the players see that at any time, and that's because it's Tecmo Koei.
Well, shit. Alright, horse, where are you?
Horse is somewhere, but I believe that is the tower that I was referring to.
Well, do you think so or no? Believing is a matter of truth, mate.
It's in the right area and it's relatively close and we can see it, so most likely yes.
Okay, just because it's you, I'll go get it.
And I guess we'll just ignore the big stream of Mako energy that's, also right in that direction.
Ah. Good boy, horse.
Destroy the Korok.
Where did the next one pop up? I wasn't looking.
I didn't see it pop up. I don't know if it was on screen.
You're playing a tricky game with me, Korok. Look what you did to my horse.
That's definitely the Korok's fault, and not Link, who was looking right at that wall as he was running towards it with the horse.
Shush, 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 shush.
No, not you, Link. They're different.
It's on top of the that structure, I think.
One of the books I got in high school was a book called The Legend of Zelda and Philosophy. And it is a book that basically looks at Zelda through just various philosophical lenses. And one of the things is it breaks down when are you Link versus when are you and Link separate entities. Like there's playing as Link and playing with Link. And I'm going to be very honest and say that I did not understand half that book when I was reading it, other than me going, haha, they're talking about Zelda in an academic book. That's kind of cool. But I highly recommend that for anyone who is interested in, you know, ideas of philosophy and stuff, to pick that one up, because it's a nice read and really goes into, like, it talks about, like, when does a game stop, like, when does the story stop being real in a game? Like, for example, when you encounter a glitch, does Link actually have that happen to him, or is that something we're just supposed to forget about and, you know, say, like, oh, that didn't actually happen in the story?
There's all sorts of really interesting things when if you try to think about games critically, but one thing that is very apparent in the world of gaming is that there is no actual decent critical language with which to refer to it, because we're generally always using the critical language of a different medium. So, like, we use the critical language of film quite often, or literature, and games are very much their own beast, but we don't really get to experience it all that often.
Right, this is the one I remember with all the whiz robes and whatnot.
Yeah, there's a couple of tricky old towers out here.
Now, the nice thing is, I do see a lot of enemies that are just chilling out in water. It would be a shame if we had some electric arrows.
Nope, not that one. Well, shit.
It's a good job you have some other bows, eh?
It is indeed.
Now remember, if you sneak up on them, you can stealth strike them, which is very... Oh, that's a lot of HP, which will be very helpful. Now, stealth strikes are not guaranteed KOs, though. So that is something that I learned quickly, is that I thought, oh, you know, if you just stealth strike, like, you can kind of get through however strong the enemies are, and it's like, nope, because they do just a set amount of damage.
I mean, hey, it is working.
It did.
What a cock end.
Probably have some good items. I would definitely try and swim out there and get them. Because I don't think the Wizrobes will see you. They're fairly passive if you're not, like, right by them. That's a lot of good stuff. You got some tails.
Lots of shock arrows, jeez.
Yeah, those are also useful. We got them back pretty much.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, the dragon bone stuff is I mean, as it sounds, really good.
Bloody hell.
I don't think you can drop them in water.
Swear to God if I drown here.
Even though, like, you can literally see where he could start walking here.
Come on now.
And yay!
Oh boy.
I was having second thoughts there, lads.
I think Link was as well, to be fair.
Oh, wow, 30? Not bad.
Powerful.
Now, would be careful if it starts to actually have thunder and lightning, what with your spear out right now, but I think you should be pretty good. Oh, can't. I guess you can't. Oh, there you go. I was going to say.
But yeah, I would maybe get rid of your metal thing now anyway.
Yep, run.
Oh, well, hey, good use of the fairy, I guess. Oh, he do be coming.
Ow. Where are you? Yeah!
I love when they ragdoll around. It's one of my favorite things. Now, it's interesting because Japan, they didn't like ragdolling when it was first introduced in gaming, but honestly, nowadays, when I think of ragdolling, I think of stuff like Dark Souls and, you know, when you do silly stuff with that.
Went a bit tits up there, but we're all good.
It did, but I mean, hey, you've gotten rid of one of the blasters. That was
The blasters? What is wrong with you today, Richie?
I don't know. I was going for blighters, and then it came out as blasters. But I was saying, it might be a good idea to pick up the lightning rod.
I've got one.
Have you?
Oh yeah, he still has the other one that he got.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fair.
Okay, but Richie, Dark Blastard sounds like a Mega Man X Maverick.
Let's go with that. I was totally saying that.
Oh, Richie. Oh, Richie.
He's like, that doesn't look like a lizard.
Fucking want some, mate.
Ooh, look at that weapon he has, though.
It does look cool.
Well, maybe if I can get over there.
Oh, were you gonna try and get up?
Ow. This will either go very poorly or very well.
I mean, those are the only two ways they can go, but I think it'll go fine, because from what I recall, they don't aim upwards very often, and we got rid of the ones with the bows in the water, at least.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, never mind.
That was so slow. It was just an insult, really.
I mean, you have some meals, don't you?
Check to see if you have one that prevents lightning damage.
I had one. I don't have it anymore.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Let's go. Fast now. What the fuck?
I think he actually made it into a lightning storm. I think that's I guess a power that he has. Didn't know. Yeah, as long as we're on the opposite side from that dude over there, I think we should be fine. Oh, he's going ham with the lightning.
He is, but he's also making terrible choices. So, abuse that. And also, the other one hasn't spotted us, so we can just make use of that fact.
I seize him there.
Yeah, thankfully, we are guarded by the thing, except he can spawn enemies. I've literally never seen half this behavior from these guys.
I don't think I have either, to be fair.
No!
Oh! Thankfully, the last thing that we touched safely was this, so we gotta go back up at least.
Not safe against your own element, fuckface.
Yeah, I mean, the lightning part, you know, didn't do much, but still getting pelted in the eye with a metal object, that still killed him.
No, no, go away. Oh, what a fucking trial.
Some of these are definitely like that.
Thankfully, we're right close to the top, and he is on the opposite end. It almost even looks like he's clipped into the tower itself. What an idiot.
He will stop at nothing to make sure we die.
It's like, imagine, we beat the game, we slay Ganon, and all of a sudden, there he is, that one whiz robe, and he's here for his revenge.
It's hard to say, isn't it?
Also, there's a dude up here.
How did he make it up here? Even I struggled.
Last time I checked, when there's a guy up here, he gives you the paragliding challenge. The whole point of which is you try and glide as far as is humanly possible in one fell swoop, and it's quite fun.
Well, we're not really going in that direction, so...
I don't think it even tests the directions so much as just where, like, how far you go out. Although I think as soon as you do it, he then warps you back and says you did, you know, so-and-so good.
Well, we'll say hello at least. Boo.
I like how he's like, if only I was a Birdman, despite the fact that this dude looks like the living embodiment of a chickadee.
Also, okay, he didn't climb up, he was already standing on the ground. Surely he would have felt the rumble.
Well, yes, but you can sometimes feel the rumble, but not necessarily know what's happening, and then all of a sudden you just go whoosh!
Whoosh indeed, good sir, whoosh indeed. I see a few more messages. Is Mexi in our chat?
I mean, I'm not getting any. Nope. You're just Mr. Popular, getting all sorts of messages.
Maybe I am, Tanner. Maybe I am. No.
It does make more sense to come back once you have more stamina to glide farther, because we literally have a hard limit right now.
Yahaha! Look at this localized storm. Fuck this one area in particular.
These things remind me of the area in Majora's Mask, right by where the snow monsters are. It reminds me quite a bit of that, which is like, I never played Majora's Mask as a kid, but I would go over to like my cousin's house and see them play it, and that's like the one area that like stuck with me, so whenever I see it, I'm like, I recognize this area from my childhood.
Fundra Plateau, eh? Huh.
I don't think I ever went here.
I don't think I did either.
When the four spirits are settled in their proper places, they will guide you to the hero's trial. Oh, it's on the way, I guess. Oh, fuck me.
I bet you if we called our horse here, he would just be like, no. No, I'm not going to the Thunder Plains. I may be a horse, but I'm not stupid.
So yeah, we took a run at that thing, but right now I don't think we're well equipped enough, honestly.
No, we are not ready for the Thundra Plains.
That's definitely one of those places that I think I remember my friends telling me about as like one of the last things they did in their playthrough, because I don't remember going there myself, but obviously it sounds like a difficult place for much later, not where we are now.
This whole mountain range is named after the king, apparently. I mean, if you look at the map, it's Mount Rome.
Mm-hmm.
This session's going to have a lot of edits.
I mean, the thing is that there's probably to be expected for quite a few of the sessions throughout Breath of the Wild, purely because there's a lot of walking and a lot of moving about, and you never know quite where you're going to end up.
Hey. Might as well grab that while we're here. I wanted the butterfly, but it said no.
Was that another stable? Jeez, we're doing the grand stable tour this session. Which is good, because they are places that unlock, you know, good places around the map, as well as being able to call your horse, which is quite nice, because, I mean, if our horse doesn't want to join us, we'll make him join us.
Now, how fuck do I get up there beyond just climbing?
I think you just climb.
You have climbed taller in one go, Tom.
I know.
And it's not raining.
Oh my god, it's not. I forgot what life was like without rain and fucking thunder. Alright. Give me what I crave. The spirit orbs.
SHAE LOYA.
Don't know who that's named for. Doesn't really matter.
But also, it gives us 12.
It does. I'm thinking 2 more hearts and a bit more stamina, personally.
I would agree. That is a decent approach.
Aim for the moment. Ah.
I wouldn't use your shock arrows here, personally.
I have terrible timing. Terrible timing. Did I hit it?
I think you hit it up, which I think you need to get it to the top.
Huh. Yeah, it's supposed to knock it off the platform, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, if only we had the horse.
We can just send the horse up there to go do it for us.
Am I even doing this right?
Oh, guess what you can do to help make your life easier?
What's that, Tanner?
Stasis it in the air, and then you can use that to help you.
Oh, yeah. Knew that was going to happen. Yay!
Success!
Whoa! Oh man, wasn't expecting that.
I was not expecting it either, but that was hilarious.
That was just peak physical comedy of him just like standing there and then whoop, there he goes.
Oh, nice. That's my birthstone.
And also, pick up the arrows!
I know. Ow. Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
Yeah, maybe not. That's fine. They're not worth that much.
They are to me. That's such a nice feature. Alright, now what was it I was meant to be doing?
I think now you just,
Oh, there you go.
because it was facing you that way. Oh, and then you just need to shoot it.
The cool trailer shot thing there.
That I didn't use too much in Breath of the Wild proper, but I found myself using that in Age of Calamity so much, because the best way to get instant weak point shots on enemies is to backflip and immediately pull out your bow and arrow, which goes into slowdown time that lets you aim it. So, like, oh, is there a large moblin there? Backflip headshot, instantly they have the weak point gauge up.
Feeling good, feeling good.
Well, I think that's probably a signal to go cash in our lovely spirit orbs.
Well, we're going to get to Rito Village. I can literally see it from here, and then we'll call it for the night.
Righto.
Had to go a bit longer because we started a bit earlier. Well, a bit later, so... I think there's a thing around here.
Well, there's a great fairy, according to that dude.
Are you following me?
It's because my hair looks like a paintbrush, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's fascinating. Oh boy. I know all about the ancient columns. Okay, this one should be pretty easy to find then.
Yeah, there's literally a shrine right by it, which is quite useful.
Give me my horse. Warp my horse to me.
Please give horse.
Horse, please. My horse. Fucking Thundra Plateau. I'll be back for you. There is a Lynel near this place, so we're gonna have to be very careful.
You'll be fine.
Not a fan, personally.
I mean, can't we just get Horse to, like, you know, talk to him and just explain that we are not enemies, we are friends?
We are friends, not food.
Okay. Everything's fine. God, I think this bridge needs a bit of patchwork.
I think it does. It does very much look like it's going to collapse at any moment. We do not want a repeat of that level, or those couple of levels from Crash Bandicoot.
I was gonna say, at least it's not the bridge from Crash Bandicoot, because when I think of scary bridges in video games, that's number one.
Yeah, seriously. Oh, fuck me. That's a Guardian. That is a Guardian.
Yeah, the flying model, which you don't see as much in at least like the promotional materials, but that is a Guardian, all right.
Gonna have to do a little bit of stealth to get around here.
Hope that this area is flat enough to stand. Yes, it is. Heck yeah.
Always love it when that happens.
There's nothing better than you're like thinking, I'm done, I'm screwed, and then you find a small place to stand, and you're like, hurrah. Thankfully, like, you can clearly see their line of sight with their laser beam eye, so.
What is the easiest way to get across here? Oof. You did me a frightened there, so you did.
What is this? Five Nights at Slime Creatures?
You're right there, Tanner.
You're coping.
As you should be. Nice. Stupendous. I have the worst timing in the world.
It is tough because you can't really tell how far they are, so like where you need to physically aim for them. Yeah, when in doubt, stay in the same spot and wait. Don't chase. You got this.
Do I? The answer is yes.
Hey!
Never mind, I lied. I'm sorry.
Where is the last one?
I think he's right behind you in a place that you can't physically turn the camera toward. Oh, there it is, yeah.
I'm not recompensing you for that broken bow. Bye-bye, fucko. What a nice young man.
Actually, is that right up there where the memory is?
Yes, it is. But I think, really, let's get to Rito Village. It's late.
Alright, Richie, we'll bend to your schedule, I guess.
Oh! Mommy alert!
Well, that works out. Now, you see, you wouldn't have found that if I hadn't said to go to Rito Village.
Okay. Alright, what do you want? Oh my god, is the plastic peeling off this fucking Joy-Con already?
The plastic peeling? What does that mean?
On, like, the Joy-Con joystick.
Oh, actually one of the first things I got for my Switch was little, like, joystick head covers, and they're actually really useful.
Okay, take your fucking piece of silver, go on.
Now, the nice thing is, once you upgrade it with, like, once you unlock the Great Fairy, if you go to any of them, they're all level 2 now.
Okay. Oh boy.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah.
Big women. Big jewelry.
All I want to do is see you turn into a giant woman.
Don't fucking pander to me.
I literally was in this case.
What? No, I'm on a mission to save Hyrule here.
Hey, but if Link says no, can I say yes?
I guess. Have to find a replacement for you. And Mexi needs to come back, of course. Ooh, nice. Yeah, buddy. That's a good job I picked up those silent princesses.
It really is.
And the exact right amount.
Yeah, blow my clothes. Some items in the world that when twice enhanced, yeah, we know about this. That's fine, I only wanted to upgrade the tunic anyway. And I wouldn't have been able to do it at the start of the session anyway, because I didn't have the Silent Princesses.
So it's all worked out.
Yoink. Huh. Should probably get that tower.
The goo tower.
Tower goo.
Ew.
I didn't expect you to follow up with it. Little rhyming flourish. It's fine, we've got plenty of arrows.
Just smash cut ahead like an hour when we're like, we're out of arrows!
Oh, it's fine. Just follow the columns, really. Hello? Whatever.
Silly Tom, not every rock is a nut, boy.
Oh boy, gonna stay out the line of sight of those moblins.
Think we can make it up there? Oh yeah, we definitely can.
A little bit of subterfuge never harmed nobody. Well, maybe some people.
Well, it depends on what they do during said subterfuge.
Yeah, like spies, for example. Pretty sure some of them were hurt.
Yes, but then to be fair, also sometimes the people who are, you know, the target of said subterfuge may also be
Don't know really where we're going with this, so just gonna call a moratorium on it right now.
Sounds good to me. I think you want to climb the tall one and then glide on over to attach on to a good point.
Oh, I know. But we have to break this person first. Where is the eye? The eye's around here somewhere.
Actually, I think this one doesn't go away. I think you just have to start climbing it up. But never mind. That looks like an eye right there.
Booyah!
Well, that worked.
Whoa! I don't think I did that even. I think I just climbed up another way.
So yeah, goo, toxic, don't stand in it.
Yes, the proper name is its malice.
So, I mean, yeah, if you hadn't decided to kill the eye, you could have just, I think, climbed up the tower, the little structure at the end there, and effectively made the same height.
Nice.
I think, though, this way is a way that you can get up even if you just have the default amount of stamina, where the other way it's a bit more testy if you can actually get up there. I gotta stop using that word. I've been using that word a lot, and, like, I get it, you know, if something's, you know, it's testy, but it also sounds like testicles, which I really gotta stop using.
Yeah, it's a little bit too close to testes.
Bit more? Yeah. So we got a few towers in today, got a memory or so.
Got a decent number of shrines in.
We could probably fly, well, glide to the other memory, but let's see.
Yeah, we'll see if it's a good line to there.
Nice. It's a really good feeling just climbing a tower, solving all the puzzles and getting here.
It's funny because, like, this is something that Nintendo basically took from, like, Ubisoft with the Assassin's Creed games, and yet it's fun to complete everything because there's only a good amount of them, as opposed to a ridiculous amount of them.
Quite right.
Fill her up. Wow, we travelled a pretty long way across Hyrule this session.
It's going to be fun to use the hero's path once we're done and see everywhere that we squiggled around, because I think it covers like 500 kilometers worth of like movement, so you can see, you know, how far you go. It's fun. It's a nice feature they added, and the nice thing is when they added that in, they said, don't worry, like, we retroactively made it so that even if before the patch it will check for where you were. And I was like, oh wow, so why wasn't it already planned to begin with? But okay.
I'm judging him silently, but violently. Hey.
And touchdown.
Just a quick stop, Richie. Just a quick stop.
It bloomin' better be.
Tanner and I can do most of the talking.
Can I just say, threatening Richie is honestly one of the scariest things I've ever been in a call with.
Oh, I'm too wise to Richie's tricks to be scared by that.
There's something about the tone that just, like, it makes the inside of my chest shudder with fear.
You see, it's because I've got that sharp, over-teacherly tone that occurs. It's that I am disappointed in you tone that, yeah, just strikes fear into the heart of men.
And some women.
I'm a man-child, so it don't really do anything to me.
Don't beat up the wolves. They're not doing anything. Aw, Pupper. Pupper roast, though.
The new hit band, Pupper Roast. Oh no.
Oh, well. Time to sneak on through. And by sneak, we mean glide above all you idiots.
Yeah, oh boy, another nut.
I'm the nut of the column.
Yeah, I wasn't really aware where you wanted me to go there, so I'm just going to ignore you.
I'm the nut of the forgotten column.
Jesus. Here you go. What's that ticking noise?
You know, it's a fairly good thing that, you know, much like actual pigs, moblins do not have working necks that mean they can't look up.
Always a good thing. Oh, so tired. Okay, it's around there somewhere.
I mean, we'll see it. It's a big sparkly thing.
Could have sworn it was, like, literally here.
No, because you could see the shrine in the background of the picture. So it's like, I think it's not that way, but down the other way, because you can sort of see the front of it from an angle. So yeah, like not that way, but straight, yeah, straight across there.
I just roughly about, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Hey, get a couple of memories in here.
And you might as well then just go activate the shrine while we're here too.
I can tell you we're not going to complete it, because if I recall correctly, that's a major difficult one.
Ooh, yeah, nope.
What does this remind me of?
Death and destruction.
Very passive-aggressive Zelda, I think.
Yeah.
That too.
Nothing. Just as I thought.
You're not doing it right.
Power's not on. Oh look, the switch is set to off in the back.
Designed to be exclusively accessed by the sword's chosen one. But designs can always be worked around. At least I hope.
I'll just bust the door down.
How do I get inside?
So this does
Need to
raise some
activate
questions
somehow.
about, like, if these are Sheikah's shrines, what's the Sheikah's connection with the Master Sword for them to want it to be with the hero who has the sword to go in the shrines?
I thought I made it clear that I'm not in need of an escort. It seems I'm the only one with a mind of my own. I, the person in question, am fine, regardless of the king's orders. Return to the castle And tell that to my father, please.
Seeing these out of order is kind of funny, considering we were bestest and buds for Zelda in the previous one.
Also, I like how she's like, tell my father, she says to the one who literally never opens his mouth.
And stop following me!
It's creepy the way you never talk. Oof. Oh yeah, very happy to have that memory back.
Well, let's at least get this as a warp point.
Yep, I could have sworn there was a Lynel here. Maybe he's, like, elsewhere right now.
It could maybe... I know there is some stuff where it depends on the actual time of day, so maybe he comes out at night or some other time.
Yeah. And then we'll just float on down, so he is.
Walk on into the village and go, wow, that's a lot of birds!
Hey,
And they say, hey, that's kind of racist, you can't say that.
cock-a-doodle-doo, and how do you do? Let's stop it, please, just stop. I can't. I literally can't. Doop-a-doo. Oh, it's very cold up here. Shrine!
Ooh, let's get on over there.
Look at that little bridge system over there leading to the village, innit? And there's another shrine over there.
There are so many shrines.
Well, horse can't reach us where we are right now, so...
I'm sure Horse would like to, but Horse can't fly, so...
Oh wait, a horse should be around there. Way over there somewhere.
So I definitely know that, I didn't even realize that was the town, and I just flew over there, and it gave me the cutscene of Welcome to the Town, and I'm like, oh, I was just exploring. I didn't even know this was the village.
Well, that's part of the beauty of Breath of the Wild. Every time that pops up, I laugh, because I keep forgetting we just named him Horse. Good stuff, good stuff.
And lo, one more stable.
So many stables.
You know, maybe that's why the frame rate was so bad in the forest, because there wasn't a stable frame rate there.
Oh, die, perish.
I will one day.
It's not soon enough.
Well, they've been doing some logging here.
Not sure the Nut Boys will appreciate that. I mean, if it's not nailed down, I'm taking it. Just,
Yeah, I mean, no one gets mad at you for doing so.
I need that birdie tingle. I need curry rice.
Oh god, I'd love that right now.
I don't have any Goron spice on me, actually.
Well, there's a specific place you need to go to get that, and it might shock you to know that that is where the Gorons are.
I am not being guilted, alright? Hey, Cass.
Ooh. You're a bird. Can you tell me where the birds are?
That's, I think I'm just going to leave that one on the table.
No, 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 no.
I'm good.
And he's like, but like much other good music, you need to hear it like 7 or 8 times to really understand it.
Look what I've got. Oh, we can sell that topaz. Topaz is... where exactly? Oh, it's there. It's not a lot, but...
It'll do.
it shall at that. Why not? Maybe I'll be able to buy a shirt when we get into Rito Village.
That'd be useful. Well, actually, we have a pretty good defensive shirt. It's we need better pants for the defense.
Yeah, we actually tried to pick it up and it almost killed us.
He just takes out a pencil and goes, "That rumor is true."
Da, da, da. Da, da, da. What is that song?
That's Epona's song, isn't it?
Oh yeah, so it is. It's a stable, of course. I really need a new horse.
Can you imagine if it's like when they're like, "Yeah, we'll get you your horse wherever it is," and they just grab another one from their storage instead and say, "Yes, this is your horse. It is."
Well, I mean, could you really tell the difference?
Nope. All horses look like horrible monsters to me anyways.
Right, now, where are we going? Let's just look at the map.
The village to your left.
Yeah, we want to go down the road, up the bridges, and we can head into the village.
There we go, there we go. Hello.
You're a birdman.
You just squawked something at me I couldn't tell. Dum-de-dum.
Now, it is interesting that both the Zora and Rito are in this world together, because anyone who knows their Zelda lore knows that there's a connection between those two that makes you go, huh, how exactly are they here together?
Well, you know what, the horse, I don't think they'll appreciate you. Oh my god.
The horse detected an earthquake and let you off.
Caca! The great beast of the sky, reefed in darkness. Its name? Varmeadow. I was going to say something silly, but it's a bit late and I'm not on my A game anymore.
Mecha Parrotmon!
That's a big old perch-looking mountain right there. Which really shouldn't be able to withstand the weight of such a beast at all, but it's fancy land, so I'll allow it.
Well, you see, what they don't tell you is the material that they're made out of is actually very light. It's actually just paper mache.
Where am I? Yeah, I was kind of just riding around like Tanner said, and I just happened to get it by accident.
It's like you finish that option, it's like third option's like, so do you guys have cloacas or...
Oh my god, Tanner. Right. We weren't meant to walk amongst you dirty ground dwellers. No, sir, not as Rito. Now there is a lovely little remix of,
Oh?
Yes, I know, I saw it. We'll do it before we close things out here. There is a lovely remix of Dragon Roost Island.
Mm-hmm.
Honey, I don't want to alarm you, but there seems to be a human climbing everywhere. It's fine, don't worry about it.
It's like they're just like, oh, it's one of those flightless, featherless ones.
Oh ho ho.
Although, I mean, if you look at a Rito, there's like no way it should be able to fly.
Yeah, that's true.
Quite large, and they are quite not very aerodynamic. I mean, unless they have the aforementioned hollow brittle bones, but even then.
Let's fight one and find out.
A new quest pops up and it just says, euthanize a Rito.
Oh my god. And the person who gives you the quest is called Richie.
I am flipping you off from behind my screen.
It's fine, Richie, it's fine. Alright, let's do this and get the things and then we'll call it. Oh, this one's fairly easy, I think.
Windmills.
I'm gonna need you to go that way. Dum-de-dum.
It's a simple puzzle, but it's one that, you know, is effective and makes you feel like you solved the Layton puzzle almost.
I'm good at Layton puzzles. Most of the time, anyway.
I'm not. I got to a point where I was playing those games and I went, I think I'm too stupid for this. Get that one in the middle. That's going to be a tough one there. Actually, wait, isn't there one right by where you were just walking from? In the corner there?
You realise I have no idea what direction you're talking about.
Yeah, so there's so if you go down 2 rows, yeah, right there. You were just walking towards it, right there, because then we'll get that one turned to the other side, because then we can bring that one around to go one more, and then you see the other fan that's facing.
Yes,
then you can turn that one around.
Very nice, very nice.
I think that's all of them after you hit this one more time.
Guess we'll see.
Oh no! Oh, well, easy. There's the one in the corner there that you just need to hit.
Yeah. Huh. Not sure this is correct though, because those two are gonna stop spinning.
Well, we'll see in a sec. Because then if we need to hit the first one more time, maybe, we'll see. So we got that one.
Oh, hey.
Haha!
Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Bro, I've been stuck in here for ages and there's no bathroom.
God, do you know, like, the fucking bell for having fans on this long? It's gonna be crazy. When the goddess smile upon you, get out, etc. Well, it's been a long journey, but we've finally arrived at RITO Village, so let's get the hearts and get out of here before Richie throws a dagger through the internet line.
Buys you a 3D printer and prints it so that it makes a dagger thrower in your room so that it throws when the time is needed.
What the fuck is a dagger thrower?
It's like, well, you can make anything with a 3D printer.
Okay. Ah, here we go. A couple of heart containers and a stamina vessel, please.
Get nice and stronger. I mean, if we ran into that Lynel, we would still die, because they take off a lot of hearts, but stronger.
Oh, yes indeed. Yes. He just kind of cuts to the chase here, which I appreciate.
Yeah. Nothing worse than when you're doing, like, repeated actions like this, and they make you watch it every time. It's like, please, I've seen it. Let's just get going.
Yay! Kind of reminds me of the Kakiri Emerald a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Booyah, baby. Thank you very much. That ends our journey to RITO Village, guys. I guess you'll have to join us next time when we go talk to these disgusting bird people. Look at him. Look at that one right there. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Alright, we'll see you next time when the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild playthrough continues. Bye for now.